Morning. Well, today I'm out on the trusty scooter again, doing a vlog on what I'm calling Cornwall Tour. This will be Cornwall Tour Part 2. I'm trying to find what we call Ding Dong Mine. Again, I'm a local chap of 49 years old, and the last time I went to Ding Dong Mine was probably when I was about 15 or 16. It's only a few miles inland from Penzance, and it's in, just breathtaking countryside, lots of tiny little hamlets, and to try and find Ding Dong Mine is becoming quite a task. One minute you're seeing a tiny little road sign and the next minute it's gone. But what stunning countryside. And just behind me, so I'm quite high, just behind me is Penzance and Mounts Bay and St Michael's Mount, where we were yesterday. But what an amazing view on such a gorgeous day. How about that? I hope you enjoy that. Even another old mine in the background there, but I'm going past so many stunning properties. Just wouldn't have any idea that all this beauty and just beautiful farmhouses and barn conversions and down sort of secret drives and crops of trees, just the most beautiful properties. What a gorgeous place to live. Anyway, onward and upward, let's try and find Ding Dong Mine. See you later. Peaceful place, just beautiful. So that's Ding Dong behind me, and just coming up in a minute is another mine. You'll see the chimney stack there in a minute, but I don't know what it's called, but wow, this is amazing. Penzance, Mounts Bay, St Michael's Mount down there. Well, behind me, as you can see, is a classic Cornish tin mine. Yeah, isn't this amazing? And that is literally about, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles away from Penzance, and I never come here. God, beautiful. Here we are, and this is what I remember as a child. So the last mine we went to, Ding Dong, but that's sort of like half a mile sort of that way. But this is the mine which I think all us locals felt was called Ding Dong. But the couple I just met in the little hamlet down there said no, this is another mine, which I forget the name unfortunately, but Ding Dong is the other way. But this is what I remember as a child. And just along the moorland, that amazing outcrop of rock there. We used to play all over that years ago, myself and my cousins and my sisters. We used to walk along the moorland there and get to that rocky sort of hill, crop, whatever you want to call it, and it's a fantastic place. This is just stunning, absolutely gorgeous. Wow, love it. If I brought Nicola Moon here, she'd be expecting to see Mr. Ross Poldark come out of the mine in his long leather coat and his boots and his amazing hat and his very good looks. Mr. Ross Poldark. Nicola Moon would like that. This 10-mile stretch of road between St Just and St Ives in Cornwall has actually been voted within the top 10 little road journeys in the world for scenic beauty, and is twinned with Highway 1 of California. So that's quite an amazing thing, that here in West Penwith we are quite famous with this amazing journey. Anyway, here's the next stop. I was wondering, basically there was a noise in the tin mine, so I thought, what the hell is that? And look, there's a cow. Hello, cow. You got a bit lost of me, handsome. You're a bit lost, dear of you. You got nice earrings. What are you doing in the mine? Shouldn't you be in the fields with the rest of your gang? I think she's a bit lost. Cow. As well, it's quite an extreme cliff face, and it's just breathtaking. I mean, anyone who knows me, I'm really known for my lovely holidays which myself and Nicola go on, and you know, they will never stop, and they're one of the main things in my life. But you know, on a day like today here, end of June in Cornwall, where it's probably about 22 degrees, 23 degrees, blue sky and sun, you just wouldn't want to actually be anywhere other than here home in southern Cornwall. And that's coming from me, who I'm just such a big holiday buff, but this is just perfect. Now look at that ocean. Next stop, America. Isn't that just breathtaking? Absolutely breathtaking. Wow. These two chaps here have literally just come up from a big climb, which they would have started pretty much around this area here. How about that? And again, just across the way, there's another couple of people who are they're either coming up or down, I'm not too sure to be honest, but there's a couple of people climbing this set of rocks here. How about that, eh? Isn't that stunning? Absolutely stunning. Eh? And this is where we live. Like I always say, how lucky are we? This is quite a famous rock, because you can do this on it. It's got a name, it's got a story, but unfortunately I don't know it. I'll Google it later and get back to you on that one. Isn't that amazing? The Rockin' Rock, we'll call it. How about that then? Isn't that just perfect? Absolutely perfect. Cornwall. Well, delighted. I found a way down the rocks to show you my little campsite for two-man tents. It's just behind this this rock here, so we're nearly there. A bit more clambering along, but I'm delighted I found a way without killing myself. Okay, so I've made it to my my grassy little campsite, just on the cliff's edge, where myself and my friend Mark stayed. Oh, got to be about a dozen years ago. Just one night under the stars. Like I say, it was very romantic if it was me and Nicola Moon, but for me and Mark it was lads chatter about all sorts of lad stuff, fillet steaks and fine wine under a whole heaven of stars with the waves crashing in the background. Lots of friends afterwards nicknamed it Brokeback Mountain, but no. But anyway, there we are. This is looking up north, up towards St Ives and further up the sort of coast of Cornwall. And basically this was our little sort of grassy knoll just there, sort of quite grown over a bit now, but we had to sort of beat down the bracken a little bit, and it was on a bit of a slight angle just in front of that boulder there, but it was truly amazing. So glad I've managed to clamber down here and show you all. Look at that ocean, look at that, eh? Next stop, America. Wow. See you later. Heading home now. Alright, back again. No, I was wrong. It isn't down there. It's actually here. Here it is. This is where we camped many years ago. And by the time you've tramped all that bracken down, there is enough room here for a couple of two-man tents. So yeah, no, this was it. How about that? Wow, so glad I found it. Imagine what that was like all those years ago on the most perfect Cornish summer's evening. Amazing. Incidentally, if anyone is coming out here, be really careful. Except for a couple of rock climbers, there's no one around. There really isn't, and it's really dangerous. So just really take care. If you're bringing children out here, well, I would say with respect, don't. It's really dangerous, but stunning, absolutely stunning.